So hello and welcome back to Go Again Gaming. My name is Az, and today we're going to be looking at my favourite art cards, or favourite cards with my favourite art on, from the Welcome to Rathe set. So another one big reason I'm into sort of trading card games and just board games and tabletop games in general is that their art needs to be fantastic, and the artwork in this game, in Flesh and Blood, is just absolutely awesome. So I can't wait to share my favourites from Welcome to Rathe with you today. But before we go into that, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hit the little bell notification if you do want to be notified of any future videos here on the channel. And if you're looking to buy any sort of sealed Flesh and Blood product, use my affiliate link in the description box below to receive 3% off your order, which is always good, and it works with Ultra Pro products as well. And the affiliates is the Card Vault, so go and make sure you check out those. And recently I have also set up a Discord server for organising games, chatting about Flesh and Blood, and spoiling some awesome stuff that I'm going to be doing with many of my affiliates in this awesome game, in this awesome industry. So make sure you go and check those things out. So let's get straight into it. So the first card that we have is a Brute card, and it is called Blood Rush Bellow. So I absolutely love this card. Not only the card, but the actual artwork is obviously the reason why we're here. But look at that, it's just encapsulating what a Brute is all about. It's about ripping apart your opponent, and that encapsulates that flesh and blood. Look at that, it's just absolute utter gore. He's holding flesh in his hands, for goodness sake. Yeah, you got the whole sort of red, sort of crimson atmospherics behind him, and yeah, just blood and guts and gore all over the shop, and that is just what you want a Brute to be representing on your majestic cards. So Blood Rush Bellow is my first pick for awesome card art in the Brute section of Welcome to Rathe. So Blood Rush Bellow, an awesome card as well. It's majestic, so it only has one copy. You pitch it for one, or you can, you pitch it for two, or play it for one. And it says additional cost to play this card, you have to discard a random card, so typical Brute stuff. It says your Brute attacks gain +2 this turn, so that's all of them, so that's fantastic. And if the discarded card has 6 or more power, draw 2 cards, and Blood Rush Bellow gains Go Again. So yeah, fantastic non-attack action card for the Brute. So yeah, plus the artwork looks fantastic. The next card we have on the list is a Guardian card, and this just looks so awesome. That is Crippling Crush. So this is the Guardian action attack for Bravo. It's a majestic card, so you can only have 3 of these in your deck. It costs 7 resources to play, and obviously it can only be pitched for 1. So Bravo is known for massive, spectacular, grandiose attacks, and this is just a spectacular piece of art. He's got he's basically Iron Fist. He's channeling all of this awesome sort of rainbow energy, and you've got this sort of stuff floating around him, and he's just ready to unleash hell, an unstoppable force on his fist there on the opponent. And yeah, rightly so. This is what you're doing if you're the Guardian. You are charging up for one huge hit, and you do not want to be hit by the Crippling Crush, because obviously the Crush keyword can do all sorts of nonsense to you. But yeah, this is a Bravo specialization card. It says Crush. If Crippling Crush deals 4 damage or more to a hero, they discard 2 random cards, and it has an attack of 11. So yeah, big bombastic attacks. And yeah, just the artwork on this card is fantastic. The frame as well is just beautiful. The sort of multicolored crystalline sort of aether that swirls around the world of Aria, where Bravo is from. Go and check out the lore video for that. It is just yeah, absolutely awesome card. Crippling Crush, amazing artwork. So that's my second card. The next card we have is a ninja card, and that is Lord of Wind. So yeah, another Katsu specialization. and this costs 0 to play, and it can be pitched for 3 resources, and it's a ninja attack. And this just basically encapsulates what Katsu is all about. Look at that sort of whirlwindy, sort of spiraling around him. Just looks absolutely awesome. It looks like Raiden almost from Mortal Kombat. He's got the sort of hat behind him. He's got glowing electric eyes. You've got all this sort of whirlwinding stuff circling around him, and you've got his daggers made and imbued with electrical energy. So it just looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's a Katsu specialization. You can only have 3 of these in there, and it's a combo card as well. So if Magenshi release was the last attack in this combat chain, you may pay X resource points as an additional cost to play Lord of Wind, and if you do, shuffle X target cards named Surging Strike, Whelming Gust Wave, and or Magenshi release from your graveyard into your deck. Then Lord of Wind gains plus X. So it's just a great way of putting all of your combo cards back into your deck and just hitting for a load of damage. So yeah, nice little combo cards. Ninja, that's what it's all about. And Lord of Wind is just fantastic. Even in the background of the picture as well, you can see all these sort of enemies just flying around him, just like getting gusted away by the surging wind. So yeah, very, very cool card and awesome artwork. That's Lord of Wind. So the next card is another ninja card. And I thought I'd include this in here because it reminds me of Tekken. So if you ever played the Tekken video game series, you'll sort of know what I'm talking about here. So this next card is called Hurricane Technique. And Tekken has this thing where if you hit people, then this weird sort of explosion, when you hit someone, there's a weird sort of explosion that sort of changes depending on what character you are. You've got different sort of explosions, and this just reminds me of Tekken, where you hit them and there's sort of that sort of weird ethereal light hits them. If you play Tekken, you'll know what I mean. I will flash up some images for you now. So when you hit someone, you get this weird ethereal sort of burst, which is different for each character in the game. So I will flash up some of those now for you so you can see it. But yeah, Hurricane Technique just reminds me of that, and it's just, yeah, it looks awesome. And I do love the ninja frame as well, like the sort of red and black ribbon stuff. I do love that. So that's Hurricane Technique. Just thought I'd mention that in passing. Hurricane Technique. The next card is a warrior card, and this is Glint the Quicksilver. So this just looks absolutely awesome. It's got some sort of like mirror image style effect, but one side is blurred and one side is clear. So I really like the sort of contrast of the image. It's a cool card. It can be pitched for 3. It costs 0 to play. It's a warrior attack reaction card, so you can just play this from your arsenal. You can play it from your hand, and it costs 0 to react, which is great. And it's absolutely awesome. So target weapon attack gains go again and has reprise. So if the defending hero has defended with a card from their hand, this chain link, you draw a card. Yeah, so just, warrior is all about just sort of reacting and just sort of, yeah, very reactive play. Haven't really actually played with warrior yet, so I'm still yet to sort of delve into the mechanics and what have you, but yeah, all about the combat chain and manipulating the combat chain and reacting and defense reactions and attack reactions to sort of get the better of people in combat. But yeah, I love the art on this. You've got Dorinthia there, you got all of her sort of flowing hair in the background, so it looks awesome. She's got this really powerful sword up to her chest, and it's glowing with awesome sort of light. And I do like this image as well because she looks like Evangeline Lilly, and I do like Evangeline Lilly. So if you look at the face there, it does look like Evangeline Lilly, who played the Wasp in Ant-Man, and Kate Austin in the series Lost. So yeah, do really like the art on this. Love the contrast, love the fact she looks like Kate Austin. Long, gorgeous flowing locks, and a very, very powerful stance there with the Dawn Blade as it is. So yeah, Glint the Quicksilver, awesome stuff. And finally, we've got one of the generic cards in the set, and this rounds off my favourite art of the set, and that is a card called Tome of Firedale. Another majestic card, so you can only have 3 of these in your deck, you can't have any more than that. And this is a generic action, so any class can have this in there. Costs 1 resource to play, and you can pitch it for 2, and it just says draw 2 cards. And if Tome of Firedale is played from Arsenal, you gain 1 life for each card in your hand. So it's a good little card for drawing some cards, for refilling your hand if you need extra things, or you just want to try and draw into something else that turn. And also just replenishing your health is also a good thing. It basically just, you know, any card that sort of heals you effectively will increase your life total. Well, obviously it increases your life total, but obviously the card in your deck you can count towards having a higher life total is what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, Tome of Firedale it just looks awesome. I don't know what this sort of character is that's sort of holding this tome, this green glowing tome. Looks like some sort of imp style creature that's trying to hand this rather dodgy looking tome to this person in the background here with the hand in the shadow. It looks like this imp is saying, "Oh, look, you know, look at this tome. What does this tome do? Look, it draws you cards. There's no downside, I swear," sort of thing. So yeah, it's interesting to see what that is, what creature that is. I'd love to know what it is as well. So leave your comment in the section below if you know what kind of creature that is. And it says, even the simplest recollection of the old ones holds immense power. The old ones, will we see those in the future? What are your favourite cards? What are your favourite artworks? Leave a comment in the section below as to what yours are, whether I've missed out some of your favourites. I'd love to know what yours are, and let me go and check those out if you leave a comment in the section below. But yeah, what are your favourite cards, what are your favourite arts from Welcome to Rathe? Leave a comment, and please make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the little bell notification if you want to be notified of any future videos. Use the affiliate link if you want to get discounted prices from the card vault for sealed products and Ultra Pro accessories, and make sure you join the new Discord channel. I've been Az, and we will see you on the next video. Peace.